Hello out there, this is Wakeangel2K1, and my activity has really been low, so let's get some more videos out, because the Sonic Boom vlogs can't be the only thing I put out in March. This is Transformers Titans Returns Legends Class Gnaw, a figure that became super popular as soon as he was released. I believe it was late last year, though he's showing up in Toys R Us's in my area now. This is the robot mode, which clearly shows compromised designs. I don't remember if the Sharkticons from the original Transformers movie could even transform. I don't think I saw them do it, but then again, I only saw that movie a couple times because I was a baby when it came out, and I saw it when I was in college, and really haven't seen it from beginning to end since then. So, Gnaw comes with a single accessory, a mace weapon, which he can hold in his big hands. But let's get that out of the way now, so that we can take a look at Gnaw himself. Let's break the articulation down. He has really nice ball-jointed shoulders that go all the way around and go all the way out. And he has a ball-jointed elbow, which gets a full curl all the way up to his shoulders. And a forward bicep swivel. No movement at the wrist. Although, the way they're sculpted, that's as straight as they can go, and they have this curve to them. Like he just naturally has a second elbow here. I mean, it lets him do this, but it looks weird because his arms are never truly straight. Same thing with the legs. He is permanently in like a squatting position. This is as straight as his leg can get. Although he does still have a very full range ball joint in each side. They can go all the way out. They can go forward. You can have Gnaw running. And like he has like a half a piranha face for the back of his leg. So yeah, like that combined with his head swivel, and even the transformation hinge here allows him to look up a little bit. So yeah, no waist joint, but otherwise a very nicely articulated figure. Let's get a zoom in on that head, because I don't know, like he kind of looks. I'm not sure what I should say about this face. I mean, it's kind of it's broad and angular and angry looking with the painted red eyes, but I kind of get the feeling that if this is supposed to be a Sharkticon, like, shouldn't he have a more monstrous face, like something with sharp teeth? Maybe something like Dr. Piranha from the Street Sharks. And man, that's an obscure reference that I'm sure 90% of my audience isn't gonna get. But yeah, I mean, that looks like an ordinary guy's face. I mean, it's a nice helmet design. He looks cool. I just figured that the face should look a little more monstrous. Then again, I suppose since there were so many of these guys in the movie, the face of like a basic centurion, like a guard or something, is supposed to be the look that they're going for. Now, transformation on this guy's pretty simple. Can I do it on camera? Let's see. Yes, you pull this out, rotate his head back, and then tuck it in like so. Yep. Jaw stays like that. The shoulders pop out and reposition themselves down here. You thought his shoulders were set a little bit low before. The head, you rotate the piranha head up and around so that they're on the front of the feet. Then you rotate the whole thing around thusly. Peg that in there. Peg that in there. Attach the two halves. Yep. Basically, he transforms by rolling himself up into a ball. Bring that down. Position his little Sharkticon arms upwards. And then you turn this around, and it will peg in this ways, creating his little mace tail. Then you rotate the legs around like this, so that the fists are pointing backwards. Then you push the face together so the seam is less obvious. And there is your robot mode Sharkticon. I should say your monster mode, beast mode. Yeah. Hold on, you gotta... Wait. He can be a little bit front heavy, so you gotta make sure his legs are positioned right. There you go. There, see? The length of his toes allows him to stand with his face parallel to the ground. And, yeah, there is your Sharkticon. He looks a lot more like a piranha with the little round body and the sharp teeth. This is about as close as his mouth can get, and it starts to open up the back of his head. But if you want to open it, that thing can go, yeah, that can go quite huge. Rah, like a yawning hippo huge. And his arms have swivels. Funny thing, like why isn't this a circle? Because like there it's lined up, but then you break the sculpt when you move them. Why couldn't they just make this a circle so that it wouldn't break the sculpt to articulate his little arms? And he does have a gimmick to work with the Titan Returns line. There are pegs in the bottom of his jaw, which a Titan Master's feet can peg into. Just... and yes. So he can, like, he can keep a, like, he's in the process of eating a Titan Master, and the pegs are kind of hard to keep him on, but you get the idea. That is how he interacts with a Titan Master, with the line's Titan Master gimmick. And I gotta say, that seems appropriate. I mean, what else is a Sharkticon gonna do with a mouth-sized transformer other than eat it, right? So let's get Brainstorm's head out of there. Now I gotta say, the kid in me that loves the original cartoon, it just ate this little thing up. I didn't think I was gonna buy it, but then I saw it in the store and I realized that there was no way I couldn't have it. I mean, he's little. The Hasbro obviously knows that this is a popular item because they come 3 to a case. Most cases usually have 2, and then there's 3 bumblebees, but nope, 3 of this guy. Because I know that fans are going to want an army build, and I know there's a lot of people who are buying as many of these as they can, but I hope that Hasbro restocks the stores with a few waves of these things, because I think every kid should get a chance to get it, because look at that thing. It's an adorable little mouth with arms and legs. It's just kind of adorable in how creepy and gross it is. Like this is like a full-on movie monster. Like, this is a critter. This thing will eat your family. It will skeletonize you. But it's somehow adorable, and I love it for that. And like his eyes are his entire, like, behind his face is a big shell of translucent green plastic. So like his eyes have actually pretty good light piping. So yeah, like all around, like good light piping, good likeness to the character from the movie, and it's just adorable. I know that's a weird thing to call it, but it is. It really is. So that is my review of the Sharkticon Gnaw. And yes, he has a Decepticon faction symbol, even though I don't think that technically speaking Sharkticons are Decepticons, but whatever. And I don't know, the only thing that could have been better is if maybe he was deluxe or even Voyager size, so that he could actually menace your Cups and your Rodimuses from the line. But whatever. Hot Rod. He didn't become Rodimus until later in the movie. But yeah, this is a really fantastic little thing, and I would encourage you to get it. This is Wakeangel2K1 signing off.